What's going on, YouTube? We are back on the channel again, once again. You already know. So recently in my YouTube feed, or whatever you want to call it, I keep getting videos like this where it's like why I hate Fairy Tail, or why it sucks, or why it's bad, or how to fix it. And I'm just like, why are we making these type of videos? Because to be honest, it's not that bad. I don't think Fairy Tail's that bad. In the grand scheme of things, I think Fairy Tail's actually on the better side of like animes out there, right? People hate on it super hard, and I really don't get it. So we're gonna watch this video. If they make a point, I'm gonna say something that's gonna like retort them. Keep in mind, it's not a shot at this creator, made in Korea. Go follow him on YouTube, whatever you want. No disrespect to him or anything, or like nothing like that. I'm just trying to see where people are coming from with this narrative that Fairy Tail is bad or not good or whatever the hell. And we're gonna see what happens. Let's get into it.
What's going on, everyone? It's Eustace, the Shine Master. I know you're currently coughing and crying, having a mental breakdown, because Eustace, you can't disrespect my favorite anime. Nigga, I do not care. This show is garbage. I'd rather take the SpongeBob back shots and watch this again. They torture people with this show in North Korea, there's no doubt. Your brain cannot fully develop if you watch this show. Now I'm kidding. Honestly, when I was younger, I liked Fairy Tail. Natsu has a cool design. Urza has really cool powers. Some of the arcs still hold up, but the rest are unwatchable. I only seen around 100 episodes as a kid, so when I grew up, I was invested. I liked Fairy Tail, so I had to finish the rest. And when I did, I opened a portal between space and time, went back and...
I can already tell this guy's gonna cry about the filler arcs. Alright. Can already cry about. I'm already seeing it. Because he's shown that that filler arc like 3 times already in this video.
Can you watch this, bro? I feel like I was tricked into watching some bullshit. They clickbaited me. This show is a jump scare of trash. You can't start off a video by dissing Fairy Tail. Shut up, nigga. I'ma do it again, okay? The Fairy Tail hate is crazy. Not really. I'm gonna do it again. To start off this meal of a Fairy Tail hate video,
let's see what he has to say.
Fairy Tail as a whole, the entire guild. Imagine hating an anime because of the power of friendship. That is crazy. Bro said they're trash. Not that he hated the anime because of friendship. Loxodus is pretty good. Mara Jane is good. Natsu's good. Urza, Ray, Makara, Wendy, and a few others. Yeah, they are bad. But Fairy Tail is like 100 members. Yeah, and they're all mostly powerful. Nigga, you just named 10! That's not most! That's not even a good ratio! They have like 140 members, you get!
Well, that's because Fairy Tail has, it's one of the most popular guilds in the world. Strongest guild in the world, and obviously a lot of people are going to want to join them. Obviously we're going to follow our main group of characters who've been with us since the jump. So not like, come on now.
Yo, it really shows how much you know about Fairy Tail when you say Loxus is pretty good and Mara Jane is good. Like, okay, bro.
Good in terms of what? Like power or story? In terms of power, Loxus and Mara Jane are literally up there. They're literally the S-class wizards in the guild. Only other S-class wizard is Guildarts and Urza. That's it. If we're talking power, Loxus and Mara Jane are up there, because you can still make a debate on some characters recently being able to beat them now. In terms of story, Loxus literally had a whole arc to himself, had a whole little redemption. I will say Loxus is a little lacking. I wish we could have got more engagement and more like story with his dad and shit like that. With Mara Jane, we got her whole backstory. Where she came from, how all that worked, how she joined the guild and all that. So I wouldn't say they're poor. I wouldn't say they're poor characters like someone like Levy. Like Levy literally has no backstory. So I wouldn't say that they're bad.
But I will say, Natsu, yeah, that's my nigga. Gray is pretty cool. Ursa's the best girl. Yellow nigga, blue nigga, black nigga. Yeah, they're all good. But the rest of y'all, clock into McDonald's, bruh. The wizard life is not for everyone. We got Shanks if he sold crack for a living and never took a shower. Like, yeah, this guy is strong, but his design, bro, this is fraudulent.
Okay. Okay. One thing I need y'all to understand about me is designs, animation studios. That shit don't mean a goddamn thing to me at all, right? I don't care. Like, of course, make it be watchable, right? Don't make it a freaking like PS2 game, and we're in the year 2024, right? Obviously. But people cry about animation, people cry about designs. Like, this has been a meme for a while. Shit, let's look at it. But my thing with Guild Arts and Shanks is they're two completely different characters. Shanks is... Okay, I'll tell you the similarities. They're both, like, I guess, father figures or inspirations for the main character. And they're really strong. That's it. I mean, I guess you could say Guild Arts goes off and we don't see him again. That's what Shanks does, kind of. But we kind of know everything about Guild Arts, and with Shanks we know probably nothing about still to this day. So, I mean, that's the only real thing I can really give you guys is Guild Arts for now, unless he says something else. But again, I don't think this should be a big ass deal. There's plenty of things that have been stolen from other shows to this. It's nothing in this world has never been thought of before. So I feel this shouldn't be a knock, like a point here.
Bruh, this girl is a straight up alcoholic. That's pretty much it, bruh.
That's
like,
not bad.
Okay, so is my dad. I don't see anyone out here.
What does kind of being a alcoholic make her bad? She really has a good backstory and is actually kind of powerful, considering she has fairy glitter, one of the 3 grand fairy spells. I mean, I'm just saying, she had her backstory. Like, it was sad. It made sense. Well, it was sad and was meaningful to her character, and she got through that. So Kana's not a bad character.
Praising him.
She's not. I'm not gonna say she's top tier strong, but I'm not gonna say she's a bad character.
This guy needs to go back to his stick hut and feed the tribe. This dude,
that was
bro.
racist.
I don't have to
Those
say
three.
anything, honestly, these designs and traits are just so garbage. Like, these are background characters in the guild. Throw me.
I don't want to hear anything about character designs when we talk about One Piece. One Piece character designs are wacky, goofy, crazy. Fairy tales are like, they're kind of goofy, but it makes sense, right?
Me in the ring with some of these guys, and I guarantee you I'm getting my ass beat, but like still, they still some bitches. Anyways, the power of friendship. It's found in every anime, but no other anime does it like Fairy Tail. It's like me and the birdhouse. We just locked in together. We just flocking, you know what I'm saying? Birds of the same feather flying together any weather. I can't even say no more, bro. Like, damn. I can't even explain this. Like, if you're not in the birdhouse, and you just wouldn't understand. Like, we locked in like that. But anyways, alright, Acnologia, who is a literal god, had Natsu getting turned to
he's not a literal god.
crystal. But since he believes in friendship, he escaped, alright? They try to jump this man, but obviously nothing worked. That nigga is a god in their verse. But just look at this animation. This is the final fight of the show, and they doing all this goofy stuff. Like, come on, bruh. Show some respect.
What?
They start shooting at him, and it just shows like a bunch of misses for like 10 seconds. This happened 7 times, by the way. Why do they have to announce every attack they have? And why is the show showing like
why do they have to announce every attack they have? That's what every anime character does. I don't care. Every anime does that. Luffy does it, Naruto does it, Ichigo does it, Goku does it. Every character does it in every anime. They name their fucking attack out loud. I don't want to hear that's a bad thing a Fairy Tail does. Come on now.
lateral damage for like 10 seconds. All that hype just for this attack to knock all of them out, bro. They are garbage.
That is to show how strong a character is. Obviously, there's 7 of them. It's a 7v1. Excuse me. They just all released their fucking big ass attack against, bro. and I did nothing. That's to show how strong this character is. Yes, guaranteed this. Yes, granted, this is the final fight of the arc, but it still needs to be shown that these guys still have no chance against him.
Slump, sleep, knock, snoring, but not Natsu, because he's all fired up with the Demon Slayer magic, alright? I don't...
He doesn't have Demon Slayer magic.
I don't know, bro. This is a greater ass pull than Kaguya. I can't even lie, I have never seen nonsense like this. Like, I almost have to respect it, but I don't. He beat the final villain that's literally a god with one friendship punch. Are y'all calling this peak? Oh, hell nah.
Okay. With the Adogia fight, right? Reason he got defeated there with the one punch with all their powers mixed together is because in the real world he was being sealed away with fairy sphere, so he couldn't move because he was getting sealed away, so he couldn't react to Natsu's attack at all, and that's why he got hit.
Not my son. Let me catch my son watching this. He finna get his ass whooped like a slave. Like I said before, I will stand on business. Natsu is a good character and I like him. But this man got the Naruto syndrome. This nigga got like 2 attacks and they're all the same thing. It's over and over and over.
Again, you just named Naruto doing the same thing. It's fine for him, but when Natsu does it, it's a problem.
And despite how strong he gets, there'll be some random villain that comes along and gives him trouble. Like, how is there a villain every arc that is Natsu level?
Bro, and this one I'm talking about, like, this, okay, what I want some people to do is actually make an actual list and go through it and actually rewatch the show or skim through the show or something and actually understand what they're saying. This man just said, how come every arc there's a new character who is Natsu level and giving him problems? Do you watch anime, my nigga? Every fucking arc there is a brand new villain that is stronger than the main character, so they have to go train or learn something to go beat them. This is how anime works. What are we talking about? We had Frieza, then we had Cell, then we had Boo, then we had Beerus, then we had Goku Black. Frieza again, Jiren, Hit. Like, what's going on? Do we not watch anime here? Do we not watch anime on this channel? Like, what are we doing? It's obvious. So the story can go on, we still have threats. Obviously, if Natsu was just strongest than everyone else, then there would be no fucking story, no problems going on, right? Come on now.
How is there 1,000 wizards that are Natsu level? He came back from a time skip and had trouble fighting Sandman.
Because Natsu was sealed away for 7 years, while Sandman still had 7 years of his life to train and get better, considering the main forces of the Fairy Tail Guild wasn't there and they were sealed away for 7 years. You know what you can do in 7 years? You can get a fucking college degree, you have a kid, get a wife, start a family in 7 years. Like, come on, bruh. Obviously, these guys are not going to sit there on their ass. They're wizards. They want to get stronger. They need to get stronger since they can't defend themselves, and this man sat and trained. Obviously, Natsu with 7 years gone of his life, he's not gonna easily beat the nigga who's been training for years. Come on, like, come on now. He knows how strong Natsu was before he left. Like, come on, bruh.
Oh wait, that was after 27 episodes of filler. Yes, they had
We're gonna cry about filler?
important moments midway through a 27 unskippable ad of filler garbage. He should have one-shot that guy for being honest, bruh. A good example of the weird scaling.
Okay, filler obviously is not canon. With Fairy Tail, you could make it canon, but it was not written in the story in the manga, I don't think. So technically, it's not canon, which means that filler arc did not happen.
Talking about is Urza in her base form taking a hit from Demon Gray and Demon Natsu. That Eustace, her hands are broken. She should have fucking died. Like, she should have vanished and like been gone, like perished away. But instead, she's like, hey guys, calm down. The power of friendship will save us. Natsu.
Do we know how strong Urza is? It's been shown to us time and time again how strong and durable Urza is. Like, I think she has a better healing factor or better durability than Zoro, bruh. And y'all see the shit Zoro does, right? Like, come on, bro.
Natsu not only passed out fighting Zera from his base form, but almost died fighting him in his god form. But then he just gets up like nothing.
Okay, he almost passed out because Larcade was putting him to sleep with his sleep magic, and that's why he almost passed out. And then he came back because Lucy rewrote the book.
Never happened, and this is how he won.
It's a raging fire of emotion.
I'd be damned if I turned into a god and lost to the burning fire of emotions or whatever this nigga just said, bruh. And the villains in the show are so terrible. In episode 126, Natsu encounters the evil Jiggle Butt Gang. This
Filler arc.
is not a joke. I am not trolling you. These are real villains.
These are not real villains, these are filler characters.
Not just a butt gang. They are the evil Jiggle Butt Gang. The niggas' cheeks are evil, bruh. We had to watch these grown men shake cake for an entire episode.
Did not get to skip the filler arc.
And this might be the craziest fan service ever because these back shots are wild. They got bros sick. They defeated
Nonsense motion sickness, they were on a train, that's why they were sick.
3 members of Fairy Tail by farting them off a bridge, bro.
It's filler.
Okay, Eustace, but this is only one appearance, right? They're not actual reoccurring. No, they are. They come back, okay? And Urza even joined their gang, bruh. But she was sadly one-shotted by the evil butt Jiggle Gang, okay? Y'all are calling this peak how? And why does this show...
Okay, last time, unless he brings it out again, that is filler.
have so much weird fan service. It's
Weird
like
fan
Lucy's only
service?
purpose, which is strange considering she's 17 for most of the show. What an American take, Eustace. The age of consent is 16 in my country. I do not care, bro. I am not here to see a BBC SmackDown. I am here to watch an anime. How does this contribute to the story in any positive way, bro? This is actual nonsense. Urza met her mom.
So we're not gonna talk about how Nami walks around with literally a bra. Oh, for most of the show. Robin too. Every female character in One Piece that's like built normally is built like a fucking hourglass, and that's not fan service at all. I don't even want to go search it up because I don't even want to waste my time. But like, go look at any good-looking female character in One Piece, and they're all like proportioned like an hourglass and wear something almost skimpy enough to see their damn breast. Bleach has it too. Oda Hime a lot of times. Not even just her, I don't think. Fan service is part of anime. That's something you gotta get through your head, right?
For the first time, and there is no reason she should have these jumbo melons. I almost jumped through
What?
my entire TV screen and did what Luffy did. If you know, then you know. Like, why is Urza and the 15-year-old Wendy shaking cake? They're doing the Ice Spice dance for no reason. Nigga, what the cat doing? Why the cat here?
It's filler. If you don't like it, you just skip the filler.
Can't defend this, bruh. Don't worry, y'all. Become as parasocial as you like to. Become attached to these characters because they're not going anywhere. They will not die. They said Master Makarov was gonna die like 10 different times, but that old nigga is still cooking for no reason. They're actually worse than One Piece when it comes to faking death. It's like, bro, I do not care. Kill someone. Maybe I'll get a laugh out of it and finally like enjoy the show, bruh. But anyways, it's a
Okay, I'll give you that one. I will say Makarov probably should have died during the war when he did that, but at the same time, still, like, you can't do anything else now.
show garbage. No, not really. It's more mid. Did I make this video to piss you off and make an agenda? Yes, honestly, I kind of did. Am I taking it very seriously? No. So don't take this as an attack on your character or person. I don't hate you. I don't hope you die because you like Fairy Tail. It's like, I don't really care if you like it or if you don't like it. But there will definitely be someone in my comment section who rides that meat. They grind that Natsu meat because they have to support his anime. They hope he sees the comment, but
what is bro
will
doing?
because he's 2D and not real. Anyways, I'll see y'all later, bruh. We're so close to 100K. Subscribe, why not? See y'all boys later.
Hey, great video. Wish you were a little bit more serious. I wasn't just trying to get comments and get views and piss people off with that. But it's whatever, right? Obviously, like, no anime is gonna be perfect ever. I don't think that's ever a thing that can happen. You can sit here and say it's peak, but obviously peak is temporary, not forever. but a lot of issues he seemed to have was little minor nitpicks and filler arc problems. Um, the thing with filler arcs to me is they're obviously side stories. They're not canon. They're not real. They're literally what if scenarios. So they're not supposed to be taken seriously, right? With that being said, Hiro Mashima did say you could interpret the fillers as real if you want, but for me I don't because they're kind of boring. But at the same time, if you're watching an anime, you can skip it. I learned that from a very early age of watching anime because I could just tell it was a filler arc just by the animation and reusable scenes that they used. I could just tell. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like this. I don't know if Made in Korea was is an older gen anime watcher or whatever. I say that not to shoot my own horn or say like older gen anime watchers are the best or whatever. I'm just saying, like, if you were there, you could tell if an anime was like if an arc was filler or not. I could, like Bleach. I could easily tell if a filler arc is happening in Bleach or not. Easily tell. All right. But at the same time, I think he was just trying to make that video just for clicks to make people mad and all that shit. I think he just kind of admitted that. I'm not shaming him. I would do the same thing if I can get views like that. But at the same time, I don't think Fairy Tail is bad. I don't think it's crap. I don't even think it's mid. I think it's up there, low key. I still think it's up there. I think it's one of the better animes of today's generation. I'm not gonna say today's generation, but it is good. I think it is worth watching. The anime just came back out. The manga's still going on. So it obviously is doing something right? If it is coming back out and there's an anime for it, obviously people like it. It's up there. So I think people should just stop riding the dick and just like lower your standards or just learn how to watch anime or whatever, right? I should make a video on like anime watches then to now and understand. So I think I might do that. Other than that, I'm gonna get up out here. Hope you have a great day. Like, comment, subscribe, bro. We need to get up there. We're like 288, bro. I need to get to like 300. 300, bro. That's like 12. I know at least 12 people are gonna watch this video. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed, okay? Do me a solid, okay? I'm gonna get up out of here. Peace.